General Hospital spoilers reveal that Lucky's storyline in General Hospital has been steadily losing its luster, as the character no longer holds a pivotal role in major events in Port Charles. Once a beloved character with psychological depth and complex relationships, Lucky has become a shadow of his former self. His inner conflicts and family dynamics no longer captivate viewers enough to draw them into his world. According to speculation, this weakened storyline is paving the way for Lucky's exit from General Hospital. Actor Jonathan Jackson, who has portrayed Lucky for many years, is rumored to be leaving the show to pursue projects beyond GH. His departure not only marks a significant turning point for Lucky's story, but also leaves fans mourning the loss of a character who once delivered so many memorable moments. The removal of Lucky from General Hospital is not merely the end of a journey, but also leaves lingering questions. Will his absence create opportunities for other characters to shine, or will it be an irreplaceable loss for Port Charles? Upcoming developments promise answers, but one certainty remains. Jonathan Jackson's exit will leave a significant void in fans' hearts. Jonathan Jackson, who plays Lucky, has revealed that Lulu awakening marks a major turning point in Lucky's story. Lulu, once central to Lucky's life, no longer requires his direct support as she did before. With Lulu's recovery, Lucky begins to feel that his role in Port Charles is no longer as vital. This prompts him to reflect on his true purpose in life and his options for the future. Lucky's attachment to Port Charles has gradually faded, especially as family and friendships cease to be his main reasons for staying. He feels the need for a new journey, a chance to rediscover the meaning and ideals he once pursued. This leads to a crucial decision: to return to Africa, to continue his humanitarian projects, where he once experienced a profound sense of dedication and purpose. Lucky's decision not only reflects a shift in his character, but also marks an emotionally charged turning point for fans. Port Charles will lose a familiar face, but this departure promises to bring a meaningful conclusion to Lucky's journey on General Hospital. Will his absence create new opportunities for other characters, or will it be an irreparable loss? The upcoming storyline promises answers while honoring the legacy Lucky leaves behind. Lulu's recovery, yet absence from Port Charles, shocks and confuses the Spencer and Weber families. Once the glue holding her family together, Lulu's absence leaves a significant void in her loved ones' lives. Her disappearance raises questions about her current state, while adding psychological strain on those left behind. Amid this, Lucky's decision to leave delivers a second emotional blow, throwing everything into turmoil. Aiden, Lucky's son, feels adrift as his father, his role model, suddenly disappears. Lucky's abrupt departure, without even a goodbye, leaves Aiden feeling abandoned and deeply hurt. The unanswered questions consume Aiden's thoughts, adding to his psychological burden. Liz, who once shared a deep and complicated relationship with Lucky, is also at a loss to understand his decision. She feels betrayed and hurt, particularly as Lucky offers no clear explanation for leaving. Liz faces conflicting emotions: anger, frustration, and concern, all while trying to reassure Aiden, despite not knowing how to explain the situation herself. Meanwhile, Lulu's absence exacerbates the family's tension. Without her presence to clarify or mediate, everyone feels lost in a maze of strained relationships and complex emotions. Old wounds resurface, new conflicts arise, and Spencer family secrets risk being exposed. Lucky's departure not only affects family dynamics, but also raises larger questions. Will his decision truly resolve his internal struggles, or is it merely an escape from responsibilities he cannot face? The drama unfolding feels surreal, not only because of its surprises, but also due to the deep repercussions it leaves behind. Port Charles now feels like a fractured painting, with those left behind struggling to piece together the fragments caused by Lulu and Lucky's absences. Lucky's departure, initially seen as a personal decision to escape Port Charles' troubles, seems to be taking a darker turn. Sources suggest that Lucky may face a tragic fate, as Sidwell, a dangerous figure with a powerful criminal network, targets him. This development doesn't just signal Lucky's end, but also sets off a chain of unforeseeable disasters in Port Charles. Sidwell, who has been manipulating events from the shadows, sees Lucky as a potential threat to his clandestine plans. Lucky's sudden departure from Port Charles presents Sidwell with the perfect opportunity to eliminate him without leaving a trace. A planned ambush puts Lucky, despite his experience with danger, at an unprepared disadvantage. News of Lucky's possible demise in this attack will soon reach Port Charles, leaving everyone in shock and anguish. Liz, Aiden, and even Lulu, who has just recovered but is powerless to save her brother, will all be devastated. To them, Lucky's loss is not just the death of a family member, but also the shattering of hopes to repair fractured relationships. Moreover, Lucky's death creates a domino effect, influencing every character connected to him. Sidwell's ruthless actions place him at the center of attention, intensifying the chaos in Port Charles, already riddled with schemes and conflicts. Jason, Lucky's ally and close friend, will undoubtedly seek justice, risking everything to hunt down Sidwell and bring him to justice. Port Charles becomes a battleground for an unrelenting showdown between those seeking justice and the shadowy forces in control. Is Lucky's death truly confirmed, or is this part of a larger scheme? The upcoming events promise high-stakes drama, thrusting all characters into unpredictable situations. If Lucky truly meets his end, it will not only be a disaster for the Spencer family, but also a pivotal moment in General Hospital's narrative, shaping a new, emotionally charged, and conflict-laden chapter.